Oh my god, dude. his bike or was that the Jeep Express? I don't know.
It was your bike, dude. His bike was smoking.
Oh, God, I hate this app. This sucks.
Listen.
Yep, that's exactly what it smells like.
Yep.
Give it up.
What? Who's got it?
Smell it.
Oh, I'm serious. Hi, how are you?
Hey guys, just give it up. Whoever has it, just give it up. I can smell it.
Oh, wow. Oh, you're serious?
Oh, are you being serious?
I thought you were joking.
I thought you guys were coming over to...
His bike started on fire.
Just give it up.
His bike was on fire. I think that's the smell.
Smell like weed.
Are you sure you're not smelling a burnt bike?
It might be smelling burnt wires.
Yeah, we're fixing his bike right
Burnt
now.
wires and weed smell different. Who's got it?
Yeah, I thought they were coming over having... I thought we were here to chit-chat.
Guys. Alright, fine. We don't want to give it up. We'll just start doing bike inspections.
Go for it.
We really don't have any weed.
That right there.
He did it.
Whose bike is that? Raise your hand. Whose bike is that?
What is going on?
Yeah, really,
It's
what's going
nobody's and
on?
I'm going to tow it.
What's happening right now?
Raise your hand.
I don't want to take this.
Are you recording this?
Yeah, I don't know. Is my camera on?
Yeah, your camera's on.
What is happening right now?
Damn, dude, we were over here just chilling, bro.
Your license plate. It's mutilated. Okay? So why don't we start getting out driver's licenses?
Sir, we really don't have any weed. Like,
Okay, well, guess what? I can stop you guys. I can look at your stuff.
Okay.
Whose bike is this?
There's no reasonable suspicion.
Your license plate?
I've done anything illegal.
There's a law against profile bikes. Okay, whose bike is this?
Jesus Christ, man.
I still feel like we're being... Is there a TV show that's pumped? People who smoke weed. Yeah. I have coronavirus, I guess.
Whose bike is this? Where's your license plate at?
Oh, man.
Okay, where's it supposed to be?
On my bike, but if it fell off, then I put it on my
Okay,
backpack.
then you don't ride it until you get your license plate fixed, right?
It just happened.
Yeah.
What happened?
At the gas station, so I zip tied it.
Okay.
On the bag.
I don't smell any weed either. But
Yeah, where's the mount for it?
Garbage.
Yeah. So who owns
what?
this bike?
Where's the mount for you? I have
Go
no
ahead and
idea.
stand next to it and get your driver's license out. You own this bike? Go ahead and get your driver's
I feel
license
very
out.
profiled right now, sir.
Yeah, what's this
Yeah,
about,
this
man?
is
What's going on?
doing it.
Stop for another vehicle that was
You can run a dog
something
around.
we don't
I'm sure
know.
you can get a dog out here to
Okay, get your driver's license out.
This is ridiculous.
I feel
We
very
stopped because
profiled.
his bike was on
You
fire.
You clearly didn't see me driving at all.
Okay, I know that you
Here's
drove
an
here
ID
though,
card,
okay?
Okay, and I don't have it. So, but I don't. You didn't see me driving. I was sitting on a bike, dude.
Okay.
Not running.
You don't have a driver's license?
No, if you look up McSwain versus State, you have to have a reasonable suspicion to articulate that I've done something wrong to fuck with me at all.
Plate is not in a place of position to be clearly
But you
legible.
started
I
with
do
weed
stop
and there's
plate
no
fix.
weed.
Okay.
To do that?
You're just
Has to be in
harassing
place
us.
position to be clearly legible. Is that a 1 or is that a 7?
This is ISP.
This is crazy.
What they do.
We were literally just chilling, man.
Alright? Plus your license plate can be mutilated.
They did stuff like this at the Capitol. They're doing this all over. This is ISP.
Well, until you get it fixed, you can't write.
It's what they're known.
Plain and simple.
This whole thing right here, dude, is over here. When you get a dog, it's obviously it knows it's not right.
Alright, well, we're not going to go over that anymore. I can talk to you over this now, okay? So get your shit straight. Get your driver's license. I feel very profiled.
You're videotaping, right?
Yeah.
You're getting that all on tape.
That's crazy.
You got this on tape, dude?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, cool. Oh, you all got GoPros, tight.
Yeah. Just
Can
go
y'all send me a copy of that, dude?
Absolutely, yeah.
Some bullshit.
harassing me and do shit.
None of the bikes are running.
Okay, so that's why
So I had to stop.
Okay, that's why
You're in a vehicle, right?
Yep.
You're in a vehicle.
Okay.
You're
I'm not gonna
sitting.
argue. Give me your driver's license.
Okay, but I'm trying to figure it out.
Sir, I've been recording the whole time. Would it help you if I showed you when we pulled in and literally there's nobody smoking weed? Like, I don't know what he smelled, but
I smelled the same thing when I got in my car.
none of us. Like, I can show you the whole video, man. I've been on the whole time.
That's fine. Okay, we're not going over that anymore. I don't smell it anymore, but guess what? I can now.
But
we
you
have
do this for no
articulate
reason,
suspicion.
man.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So just.
Are you
There's
having
no reason
that
for this,
happen,
man.
right?
There's honestly no reason because you didn't smell weed, bro. You wanted to come over here and fuck with us.
Hey, even if I just wanted to.
You can't because
Okay.
you're a citizen
Sure
to
I
police
can.
contact is
Sure I
voluntary.
can.
Are you
Okay.
having that happen,
U.S.
right?
U.S. statute says citizen to law enforcement contact is voluntary unless there's reasonable suspicion for you to fuck with us.
You know you guys are blocking the road?
And you know you're a public servant, right?
Yes, sir. You have my
Look,
backpack.
this is the way it works. This is the way it
You're
works.
still being a jerk to me, actually.
Hold on, no one's being a jerk.
You
Okay.
are. You're
This is the way it
cussing,
works.
swearing,
Okay.
We're all being calm, and
I
you
didn't
you.
swear once.
You said shit right over there, sir.
Okay, I'm sorry. I said the word shit. Okay. I apologize for saying the word shit.
We just need
All right.
to
Okay, but no,
de-escalate
hold on, relax. When you're not doing what I asked you to do, and I got legal authority to be here.
But it's how you
okay?
approached us.
But you guys aren't being cooperative though.
It's
Okay?
no,
Hold on,
your
I'm trying to
attitude
explain
started
things
well
to you.
before any of
I'm
us
trying to
were
explain
cooperating or
things to you.
not.
I'm trying to explain things to you, and you're just not listening. Okay.
If anybody's not listening, it's you.
Okay.
We weren't doing anything wrong. We
Okay,
stopped here to
guess
fix his
what?
bike and
That's
go on our
fine.
way.
That's fine.
You had a traffic stop. You didn't come over and say,
And-
hey,
and
what's
guess
up?
what?
What's going on, guys? You were immediately a jerk. So yes, our
Because I asked you where the
actions back
weed's
to
at,
you was
that's
how
not
you
being a
started the
jerk,
conversation.
Okay? That's not being a jerk.
Yes, it is.
Okay, well, I'm sorry you're offended. All right? Well, what I'm trying to say is I can move into other things as I see them. Okay? You're right. I started a traffic stop over there. I could smell the odor of marijuana. It wasn't coming from the car. Okay? Do I smell it now? No, I don't. But who knows? You guys could have it. Someone could have it, and they put it out. Now I can't.
We literally pulled over because our buddy's bike was
So
burning.
What I'm doing is I come over here,
I can assure
reasonable
you there's
suspicion.
no weed anywhere around me.
Yeah.
You're in the military doesn't mean that there's no weed. Okay?
So
I used
what
to
do
be
you
in the
want to? What's
military,
your
too.
goal here? Like, do you
There's
want
a
to
lot
search
of
our
people who
bags? Do you want to
use
bring
it.
a dog? What's going on?
Yeah, like, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
I don't want to.
Because I
Otherwise,
just
I
feel
would
like
have
there's a
done it
lot of
already.
hostility happening, and
Okay?
you're not telling
Because
us
you
what
guys,
we wanted to be a jerk.
you guys are all detained right now. Okay? Until I figure out what's going on. Plain and
There's
simple.
literally nothing going on.
Okay, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. Do you think I'm a magician though?
No, I think you're a cop who's having a bad day.
Read your mind.
I think you're a cop that's having a really bad day.
Oh, my day's just getting started. It's been great so far. Okay?
I'm sorry.
That's what I'm just trying to figure out. And when you guys sit here and you guys tell me, no, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that.
No, but I don't think anybody really said that.
You do it, we're going to do it.
Well, you came over here and you're like, who's got the weed?
Yes.
Nobody.
Okay, well, guess what? Nobody has weed then.
Okay.
Okay, but I have to, but I can smell it.
Yeah.
But if I can smell it, I have legal authority to come over here and investigate, okay? What's an investigation? Figuring out if it's happened or hasn't happened.
Do you need to like search?
That's what I'm doing. I'm figuring out if it has or hasn't happened. Unless I ask the question, I'm not going to know. Am I right? Who has weed? Okay? If you don't have weed, then we don't have weed. But I have to ask.
I mean, you guys were parked there for like 10 minutes. Why the hell would anybody smoke while you're literally right there?
Trust me, people have. I've pulled people over and they've been smoking as I walk up to the car.
Dang, that's crazy.
It is crazy. You're
Yeah.
absolutely right. It is crazy.
All right.
All right? But this what we live in a crazy world. So I'm trying to figure out, this is how I do it. I investigate things. I ask questions. Sorry you got offended that I asked about who had
No, I'm not offended.
Guess what? I have to ask. I'm not a magician. I'm not a mind reader, okay? Then I come over here, I ask, and I see motorcycles with license plates that aren't being properly displayed. So now, guess what? I can investigate that, okay? And you guys are just...
Because weed is stinky as shit.
You guys are... Exactly. You know what it smells like,
So
okay?
get a dog over here and prove that you're wrong.
There's no smell of weed. Back up. I'm not approaching you. Back up.
Get him out of here.
You're
not doing anything wrong.
Go stand over there. Listen to her, okay?
Why don't you get a dog to straighten this out and prove that you're wrong, dude?
I don't need a dog. I'm not going over there.
Because you don't have reason to be.
This is crazy.
I'm fucking mind blown.
Your license plate isn't correct. That's the reason I have
Okay, but you didn't see me in travel at all. You didn't see me in
So why don't we all just sit down and not say anything?
But you can't.
I thought he was joking when he came over here. I was like, oh, he's.
This guy's seen us more reasonable.
I'm allowed to sit on the bike wherever I want, dude.
You don't understand how the law works.
I do. I've actually done plenty of involvement with y'all. That's why I don't like you.
That's fine. That's fine.
Let me just explain. We get out of our car, he's on a traffic. I get stopped. The wind is blowing directly at us. It's not, it's blowing directly at us.
I mean,
When we pull small marijuana, and he's on the stop,
You don't have a license plate. Where's your license plate?
and then there's a stop, we're also doing something.
So before you drive,
honestly, officer, I don't know. I guarantee you, I would put my life on it. There's nobody here who has been smoking or has marijuana. Nobody here is going to sit there with 2 ISP officers and smoke weed. Nobody. Like it's more than apparent. Like if you guys truly believe there's weed here, I will make sure not a single person leaves, and we can get a dog over here. Like I'm more than willing to be reasonable.
I'd say do that, man, because it's getting to it's kind of like he's nitpicking. Like, oh, if it's not that, he literally said, I have it on camera. It's not that, I'll find something, and then he found it.
Violations on these bikes. I didn't say that was the biggest thing, okay?
Yeah.
Stop it, can stop. It was a meme. It's a meme.
This
Like he was
So
like,
which bike was yours? And you
mine's that Daytona.
and it started.
That's the one that's a piece of
there's
shit.
two.
I will fight you in front of
Because
the
he's trying to build a Honda that can't do it because he's just shitty.
Anyway,
No, the wires
there's
were touching.
Yeah, 2 wires touched on the
They
tank.
sorted out or something.
And so she went and got electrical
Melted
tape, and that's
coating.
what we were doing was rewrapping them so we could just go on a ride and then all of us go home. That's it.
Yo,
Where you guys ride to?
We were gonna go up to Lucky. We're
Brad,
gonna
we
hit
could have been
downtown
at
Boise
Lucky
and then
Peak
hit
right
Lucky
now.
Peak and come back.
You guys like riding at night?
Well, we planned
Yeah, absolutely.
to Rock or something, but it was like it's really dark out there. So I'm like, well, if we go to well-lit ways, it'll be way
Watch out for
easier.
deer and stuff out
Yeah,
there.
that's why I said we were just gonna go to downtown and come back. So, but like I said, his thing, we literally left the gas station, hit this road right here, and it started smoking. So we pulled over right here. So,
You guys ride together a lot?
yeah.
I don't know.
Yep.
Quite often. I mean,
I've looked into them. I've looked into a bunch of different ones.
I thought you guys were playing around at first.
I totally thought it was
thought he
a
was
joke.
joking.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought he was kidding when he walked up. I was like, what do you mean, officer? You do.
Right.
And he was like,
How long has he been doing this?
Like 8 or 10 years.
And does he practice in the mirror? Hey, do you guys have weed every morning before he goes out? In case he sees a bunch of random people with a broken bike?
I mean, that's not productive. That's not productive. That's not productive.
But you see where I'm coming from, right?
I mean, I guess, but you see how it's really easy for us to just be like, oh, you smell weed.
It's
No,
a
you
bike's
don't.
wiring.
Hey, stop. Like, it genuinely, like,
It feels like
that's the most generic reason to be able to come up and start fucking with people.
Right.
Now, like, there's nobody here smoking. It's not
I'm
a
not
thing.
saying you guys are bad guys or anything like that.
But you assumed
So-
you were when you walked up.
And that's the thing, is he absolutely assumed that's exactly what.
Yeah.
Told him straight up,
Okay.
you told him the truth, but
When we
nobody
smell
believed us.
something, we have to go off of that.
I know.
Okay?
It does
I get
I'm not
it.
saying.
And I got
I'm not saying.
I get it.
I'm not
I
saying that
understand.
you weren't. But where it makes logical sense. The wind is blowing directly at where we're at right here.
Sure.
Drop a leaf, see where it goes. It's gonna be blowing right at us.
He said we're all detained. What are we pending? What are we waiting on? Are you
Well,
guys-
there's some equipment violations on bikes, so we can hold you
So
for
can you
that.
inspect everybody's bikes so the rest of us can go?
Okay, I'll talk to him.
Or if the problem is the weed, can we search bags? Like, what do we need to do to get
Absolutely.
out of here? Like,
Open
some of
that
us
bag,
have
I don't
work
have
in
a
the
problem.
morning.
You want to search my bag? 'Cause now I just want to go. Like, this is night ruined, dude.
I can't even go. He has my license.
Like I said, if the problem was the weed, then can't you guys search our bag?
If you want to search me and I give you my license,
What we need to do so we can go home? Because a lot of us have work in the morning.
Yeah.
Things that we need to do.
This is our last nice night.
Last
Yeah,
ride
this is the
of
last ride of the night, and now we can't.
His bike breaks, we're here for moral support to try to fix it for him, waiting for him so that we can all go on a nice ride, stay in formation. That's literally, we went over how to stay in formation, how to ride in a group. We went over all of that. We pulled over because his bike started smoking. We made it from the gas station, and that's it.
You call one of your superiors there? Yeah. Because, y'all, for real, the law states that in order for you to contact us, you have to, like, our contact with you is voluntary, not forceful. You guys cannot just come up and then be like, well, fine, I'm doing this because you think something's going on, but you can't. You didn't actually know something was going on.
Okay, thanks for that.
I know a little more than you fucking think everybody else does. I've done plenty of time in jail, plenty of time in prison, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So if y'all call your LT or sergeant something, dude, because this is garbage, dude. Ain't none of us even in movement.
Okay.
So this could be in my fucking driveway, and you couldn't say a fucking thing about it, dude.
Okay.
So
Is this your driveway?
No, but this is a public parking lot.
Okay. It was so funny.
I'm not on a roadway. I'm not. My bike wasn't even started when you came up here.
Never said it was.
It's probably cold because we've been here for about an hour now.
What do you say about your stuff?
He told me to get a tow truck and all that. I'm not getting a ticket or anything. He's like, see if you can get it home without writing it.
Are you serious? Jesus.
That is always a lot better
Do
than
you know of anybody that has like a truck?
I just messaged Ted.
Is he back in town yet? I know he said he was going to ride, but he didn't know if he was going to be back in town.
Well, he's in Mountain. So, yeah, he just finished his job in Mountain.
She can't ride at home though.
Yeah, pay some money, take a test.
I think he's having a bad day.
Once you pass 18,
It's
you don't
really
have
weird
to.
that 18 months
You
ago,
can't?
like prior to that,
Mm-mm. He said you can't ride at home.
they just switched it over.
Saving no balls, you won't get on that bike right now.
So I didn't have to fucking...
Crazy, dude.
Good for your channel.
I guess. I wanted to ride though. I want to get other footage, but shit.
Last night that I'm gonna get to ride this year.
Unbelievable.
Like he's pissed because he couldn't find any fucking weed or no one would give it up or whatever, so he's fucking trying to figure out another way to fuck with us.
Yeah.
I don't, like, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm sorry if I'm a fucking asshole, dude, but I don't like doing things fucking. You don't have a driver's license. And you didn't.
But you didn't know that from the start, though.
You didn't know that from the start. You didn't see me drive anything. Let me tell you something. I don't want to be dude, I'll just call an attorney and have you talk to him. Dude, I don't have any. I'm not going to answer any questions. Oh, you're not under arrest. I don't care. I don't have to answer any of your questions. You don't? No. I can say you can speak to my attorney. And you can ask me a fucking thing, dude. You can. I'm not under arrest.
Hey, dude, we all want to go. Can
Can
you pick it up later?
No.
Like, I appreciate what you want to do, but
Okay,
Yeah.
we're good.
you can go.
All right. Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Have a good night.
So we can go? Did he say we can go? We can go?
We can go? I'm not listening.
Makes you feel good.
You're good?
Can we go? He's decided to fuck with Sammy. Can we go?
Do you have your shit?
Yeah.
Alright, well. Oh, she's gotta get towed.
Shit. Jesus. Sammy, I'll take you back.
No, we're just being harassed by them.
Well, they're still going to be here for a while. I guarantee you that.
I'm not.
Yeah, they pulled over a guy in
here,
front of
I'm
us. Like,
All right, I'm going to go get my car so I can start taking people home. What's the status?
Are you, you're a Kindred, right?
No.
No, that's you? Okay. I can take off if you want. I told you.
Alrighty.
Kindred, come here.
We're gonna go and grab a trailer, I guess.
Okay, good deal. Thank you.
All right.
Way to ruin the night.
Yeah, it sucks.
You guys thought it was me.
Go, get out of here. Go.
Okay, hey, I just want to say sorry for everybody giving you shit. I think what you guys do is great, man. We'll be back. We're gonna go get some trailers and cars. Like Sammy.
I'm not leaving my bike here.
What?
I'm not leaving my bike here.
You gonna flex something like that though? Huh? Let's go. Beach. Alrighty guys, so I really don't even know where to start with this video. First and foremost, let me get this out of the way because my channel, I try very hard to keep it wholesome, to keep it positive, because there's so much negativity out there in the world right now that I really don't like spreading negativity. However, when it comes to stuff like this, and this is the first time this has ever happened, where a cop literally kind of just Call of Duty spawned out of nowhere and just started, you know, like, who's got the weed? I smell it. That was just the weirdest thing, first and foremost. Yet nobody was smoking. Like, literally my buddy's bike started smoking, actually, unless he meant that, but no, we all knew. Yeah, it was just a weird moment. But anyways, guys, let me start with this. I like cops. I really do. I think it takes a lot of bravery, a lot of courage to wake up in the morning, put on that outfit and put on that badge, and then go out there and, you know, try to help the community, at least, you know, the majority of them anyways. Especially in this day and age where it seems like everyone just hates cops. And I will say, guys, like, I do not hate cops. I love cops. They keep me safe, you know. And if I ever get involved with one and get a ticket, it's probably because I deserved it and I was going too fast, or, you know, doing a stupid wheelie. I most likely deserved it. So with that said, guys, I will say this cop right here, I feel his approach could have been a lot better. Not saying like I'm complaining, like, you know, how could you do this, whatever. No, the first thing that came out of his mouth was, all right, who's got it, who's got weed? And literally everyone thought he was joking. I thought he was just a cool cop coming and, like, literally I was gonna look at him and be like, oh, you got us, officer, we all do. You know, like, and then I thought he was gonna laugh about it and then take off. Like, I thought he just wanted to look at bikes, which we've had cops do before, where they'll come up to us and, like, okay, which one of you was speeding? You know, we just all start like, oh, it was me, and we get laugh, and then literally we'll hang out with the cop like for however long he wants to be there, and he's just like checking out our bikes. And it's just, you know, this particular guy, which I get it, I honestly believe he was just having a really, really bad day. However, he comes up and he's, you know, all right, who's got the weed? And literally everyone's like, you could hear people in the background like laughing, and I'm even laughing. And I'm like, oh, good one, officer. You know, I don't say that, but that's what I'm thinking. And then he's like, no, really, where is it? And everyone's like, still laughing. He goes, and then he comes around the side and starts like looking at everybody. He goes, who's got the weed? And I'm like, oh, wait, is this guy for real? Like, is he being serious right now? Like, this is the most, what? Nobody's smoking, dude. Like, literally, our buddy here, his bike, you know, started smoking due to electrical stuff, and then we all pulled over as support. You know, we're not going to leave him, which I will say too, good on everybody else for that stayed. You know, we all moral support until my buddy got his bike fixed, and then, yeah, literally just he's dead serious. And I don't know for certain. I'll have to go back on the video myself and look at it, but I could have sworn he was like, we told him, like, no one's got weed. Like, if you want to bring a canine out here and have them start sniffing everybody, or you want to search backpacks, that's fine. Like, you could do that. But literally, I think, I could be wrong, do not quote me, but I'm pretty sure he was like, well, it's not about the weed now, because now I got you for something else. And that's not cool, man. You know, like, literally this was the last day that everyone is gonna ride in a group like this because of the weather. Idaho gets cold super fast. It's supposed to be snowing next week, which that just ruins my two-wheel therapy, you know. This is how I cope with you know, depression and stuff, you know. And the night was just ruined after that. And I was just talking to the cop. I like cops. I ain't gonna argue with the cop. I think what they do is great. However, there are a very, very small number of cops out there who you know, can be a little bit like that. His partner was very respectful. I talked to him and I was like, hey man, like, is there any way you can just like check me? Because, you know, my night's ruined, man. And he was like, you know, well, I'll ask him. He was very respectful. I like those types of cops, you know, that are very respectful. This guy was literally like, just an attitude, you know, who's got the weed? Who's got, oh really? No, I smelt it. I know I smelt it, which I don't think he smelled anything. I think he just wanted to mess with us, because when he pulled over that guy, we were like, oh, get him, officer, get him, you know. I don't think that's very disrespectful. I think that's just playing around. You know, I do that with cops all the time, where I'm like, yeah, get him, officer, go get him, you know, and they'll usually just like wave at me. I do that all the time, you know. Oh my gosh, especially I'm highly involved in the community, and man, that was the first time ever where a cop was just like, no, like, this and this and this, well, I can get you for that, and I'll get you for this, and well, it's not about weed anymore, now it's about this. It's like, man, like, you had nothing on us, man, and now you're like, he was just searching, you know. And I just, oh my gosh, I didn't like it. Like, you can tell in my voice, I'm a little like, come on, man, like, you know, like, dude, I think you're just having a bad day. And I think I even told him that. I was like, man, I think you're just the cop who's having a really bad day, and you're kind of just looking for, you know, trying to find something now. Like, I don't know what's going on, man, but do what you got to do, you know. And literally, he just kind of started searching everything, and you could see him too, or at least I did. I don't know if I picked it up on the camera, but he's looking, like, he was really looking for things that he can just nitpick. And I was like, oh my gosh, come on, man. Like, I don't know. Those were all my good friends. I love every single one of them. They're like family. This was the last time we were gonna actually ride, you know, and do this, and he was just like, nope. Now I got all of you for something else. And I will say, my buddy, who's all, you know, tatted up a bit, was like, you know, he was right. He brought up some good points. He's like, you know, you can't do this. This isn't right. Like, this is, you know, blah 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 blah. And the cop's like, really, like, he was just kind of, you know, like, I get it. Here's the thing with bikers, guys. A lot of people don't understand this, is these motorcycles right here, these when you get into the two-wheel community, or two wheels at all, these are like our babies. Like, this is a part of our soul. So our last ride all together, you know, before the snow comes, we're all excited, we're, you know, moral support, and then this cop comes out of nowhere and he's just like, who's got the weed? I'm detaining all of you. Like, we were like, come on, you know, this is literally our last, like, he did, of course the cop didn't know that, you know, but we did mention it to him, and he's like, whatever. But I don't know, I'm rambling now. Overall, guys, the cop is just doing his job. I get it, and I know there's gonna be a couple people who are like, oh, F this cop, this and that. No, like, you know what, guys, like, he was just doing his job. If he truly did smell marijuana or weed or whatever, you know, a drug, if he truly did smell that, then you know what, good on you, officer, for doing your job. Like, really, good on you. But it kind of seemed like he was just nitpicking. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I hope this video isn't too negative. I literally just got home, and I'm gonna hop in my car right here, and I'm gonna go out and then take some friends home, because the cop's not letting them go or ride on the bike, which is fair. So I'm gonna go and try to help out as much as I can, how I can. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. And please, I will say this, don't give the cop too much crap. You know, if he really did smell something, even though we didn't have, oh, excuse me, I just hiccuped. Even though none of us were doing drugs, literally the whole time we're just hanging out and waiting for Brandon to fix his, you know, stupid bike. So that's why we're all agitated. You know, we're like, none of us are doing that. And he's like, nope, I smelt it. And even the other cop's like, you know, I smelt it too. I'm like, no, you didn't. Like, because nobody's doing that, man. Oh my goodness. Even Bryn was like, look, man, he showed him his military ID. He goes, I assure you, none of us are, you know, doing drugs. And the cop's like, that means nothing to me. Like, I was in the military too. But here's the thing with that is, if Bryn, my good buddy, Lieb Moto, were to ever do drugs or something, he is gone from the military. So kind of crazy. But the cop's like, whatever, man. That means nothing to me. Oh man, what a day. Anyways, guys, this is it for my video. I'm sorry if it is a little negative. I'm trying to, I get away from the negativity. But anyways, I'm gonna go help some friends out and take them home and stuff like this. I think this video is a good learning experience. That's why I'm posting it. And yeah, stuff happens, I guess. But if the cop was just doing his job, which he was, if he really did smell that, good on him. Like, seriously, good for you, man. Like, you're doing your job. That's what we pay you for with our taxes. If he wasn't, he just wanted to be a douche. Like, shame on you, dude. Come on. Anyways, I'm literally putting the key in. So until next time, guys, take care.